how did you guys go about dealing with old friends who didn't have the same ambition? Is it better to completely cut ties with those people?
I just stopped talking to them. Honestly, that was it. I just stopped talking to these guys. Like, I'm in a group chat still to this day with my old college friends. I don't say shit. They all sit there talking back and forth about ball games, about this, about that, about bullshit. This girl, that girl, politics, whatever. Like, I have not contributed to that group chat in about 2 years. Because I'm on another wavelength. Like, I'm at some point.
He's talking to me.
Yeah, this motherfucker. At some point, like, there's. It's plain. I don't want to get all metaphysical on people, but there's certain truth to the idea of like a vibration, right? There's certain vibrations that you resonate with. Most people are going to be staying at this level, and you want to go up a little bit. You want to vibrate a bit higher. Okay, it's going to be very hard to relate to the guy who's vibrating lower than you, but the guy who's vibrating higher than you, you actually can relate to. And so your vibration is going to go up and up and up and up. And you're going to eventually surround yourself with guys at that vibration. So, look, man, if right now you surround yourself with guys who aren't on the same level as you, you just need to level up and find people who are also leveling up. And I'm not going to lie, it gets lonelier. Why do you think we live together? We were both in a very...
We can't pay the rent.
We can pay rent. It's not that to do. It was because we both got to a situation where we were so lonely in terms of people we actually vibrated with, people we actually had a commonality with, a shared worldview.
Yeah. And then so you stop growing and a lot of happiness is growth, man. So
if you can't find that in your initial circle, you have to expand. You have to break the comfort zone. You got to get out of it. You got to search out people who think like you think. Otherwise, you're going to stay stagnant, man.
And that's a great segue to the next question, which is this one. And this is the one we're going to end it on. So, Stirling,
your biggest regret in life, or one thing you wish you did sooner. Ooh. I don't have regrets, man. I think most regrets are things you wish you had done, and I've done a lot of fucked up things, so I ain't got no regrets. But I would say one thing I wish I did sooner is pursue entrepreneurship. Seriously, like I didn't pursue entrepreneurship till like my mid-20s. Honestly, my career, my degree, completely useless. Completely useless. My time at college was useful, but my actual degree, useless. I wish I had, but I didn't know. If I had known about specific YouTube channels, mentors, books, like George, Grant, Robert, right? I would have pursued those, and I would have gone down that path. So I wish that I had been exposed to better mentors at a younger age. But I'm from the bush.
For me, I think the number one thing that I don't want to say I regret it, but I wish I had done sooner is learn to not care what people think, particularly the people that I think are watching me that came from my hometown in my life and worried that if I went my own way or really said what I felt or really lived the life that I wanted to live, that they wouldn't like me. Because the truth is, most of those people that are going to try to challenge you or say that you've changed or want to not like you for doing bigger and better things with your life weren't going to fucking like you anyway. So, and there's a certain level of freedom that comes from airplane. There's a certain level of freedom of ripping that Band-Aid off and realizing that when those people do come to you and say, I don't like the direction you're going, or I don't like this, or I don't like that you're flying all over, or I don't like what you said on your YouTube channel or whatever, or that you're trying to flex too much, or you've changed, or you think you're big shit now, you really get a huge freedom when you realize you're not losing anything. So go out there and swing for the fucking fence, because if there's something I wish I'd have done sooner, is it would be to have acted and capitalized on the gifts that I had, that I was scared that people would not love or accept me for revealing to the world. So just know that no matter what you want to do in your life, or whatever it is, that there's going to be a group of people out there at some level of 10, 20, 100x more than any person that could ever belittle you, make you feel guilty, or make you feel like you've changed for doing so. So fuck them. Go do the things that make you happy. Go be the person that you believe you can be, because what you're going to trade off is a bunch of people that don't care for you anyway, for a bunch of people that really love who you are as a person. Go do that. I wish I'd have done that a bit sooner.